Hello folks, welcome back to Nino Kuni, and we're going to continue on today in the fairy ground, which is full of fairies, not surprisingly. And before we do anything else, we're going to speak to Horace here. Of course, Horace can't be spoken to until we have cast the Spirit Medium spell, which is just here, so we'll see if he's going to have any secrets and surprises for us today. And in fact, Horace, I'm not sure if he won't be here, but he won't do anything for you unless you've spoken to him at all the previous locations. So if you've been following through with my walkthrough, then that shouldn't be a problem. So what is Horace on about? He's on about burgers. Cheeseburgers to be precise. Don't think he's got anything else to say for us. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, here we can input the answer. You'll find the recipe on page 92 of the Wizard's Companion. And you should get the description for it on page 132. But the answer is, and cover your ears if you don't want to have any spoilers, crispy lettuce. So we're going to plonk that right in now. Crispy and space lettuce. Where are we? Yeah, it's times like this I wish I had a keyboard, to be honest. Crispy lettuce, very good. So he's about to give us another page, or was about to give us another spell, but he's lost the page that contains the spell. But as way of apology, he's given us a formula. That'll have to do for now. The spell it was going to give us was levitate, and we are actually going to be able to get it anyway. He can't remember where he left the page, but we'll find it, no problem. In order to do so, we're going to have to head back to the entrance to this town, and we're going to need to get the levitate spell for the next task that we're going to do.
Hurry up, man, they're on already!
Look at that! They have a little stage and everything.
Take that. Thank you and good night.
Rubbish they are these days, man.
How long is this going to go on for? This is embarrassing.
Sorry about that, folks. I had a little bug then which prevented me from speaking for a bit. But hopefully you can hear me all now. So what's going on here? Well, this should be the comedy club we were looking for. But they don't look very happy for a comedy club. Okay, well they were supposed to be spying on Shadar, but they seem to have failed at that, especially since we just had to engage him in battle not long ago. Hehe. We're getting well into this game now. I think we're probably about a quarter to a third the way through the story. It is a massive game though, especially when you do all the side quests. So I wouldn't count on thinking that we're going to be completing it anytime soon. Yeah, we noticed that, didn't we, when we first got here? Ah, broken-hearted. So it looks like we've got a task on our hands here. Oh, not broken-hearted, broken-hearted, I beg your pardon. So their fairies' hearts are made up of pieces of art, how strange. So this will begin our next task. Okay. Wow, lots of text here. So we need to get all the pieces of art. I believe there's 8 pieces in total. It's not as simple as it is when a person's broken-hearted. We can just go and steal a bit of heart off somebody else and give it to them. No, here we've actually got to find 8 pieces of art. So we've got our next quest. Drippy's brothers have become broken-hearted, I beg your pardon. And so we need 8 pieces of art. Where am I going? In order to save them. And we're going to use Oliver's full selection of magic spells in order to do just that. And here is a seagull. Looking a little bit out of place, so let's speak to him. And in order to do so we need to cast the Nature's Tongue spell. Make sure you've spoken to Horace by this point. And we get the levitate spell. In fact, I don't think you need to speak to Horace to get that spell. But you do need the spell, that's for sure. For at least one of these pieces of art that we're going to get. Now, there's 8 pieces. You can collect them in any order. But we're going to do them, hopefully, the quickest way. I guess we'll find out. But we're going to do that in the next episode. I don't want to split collecting the art over 2 episodes. So we're going to call it quits, I think, here today. And I know we haven't got a whole amount done, but like I said, I'd like to try and get the art done in 1 episode, just to help you guys out. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that'll keep you up to date with future episodes. Please join us next time as we continue on with the quest for the art for Drippy, see if we can help his brothers out. Oh, we're kind, aren't we? We'd do anything for anyone, we would. Thanks for joining me, folks. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.